The tea is served. The vibes are verified. Your 2021 is looking hot. Any questions?
Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! Happy 2021, my loves. How you all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good time under the circumstances. You know? Your girl over here. I had a great time with my kids. You know how that is. Anyways, let's start with your reading. Aries, what is good with you? On the first day of 2021, Aries, what is good with you? On January 1st, 2021. Oh my goodness. Finally, this new year is here. You know, even though, you know, it's the same shit. You know what I mean? It's just a new year. But, you know, it gives you that fresh start feeling, you know, of things that you didn't accomplish last year. Hopefully you do this year. Aries, what is good with you? You have the Queen of Pentacles. After that, you have the Death. Ooh. And last but not least, the Ace of Pentacles. What is this telling me? Well, I'm gonna tell you, all right? There is a new cycle in your life. New year, new cycle, you know. In order for you to make more money, I mean, you're making money, but in order for you to make more money, it's gonna take willpower. Meaning you have to get out of your comfort zone. You know, before you were like, wow, you know, I'm Gucci, you know, I don't have to wake up early and, you know, force myself to a 9 to 5, or, you know, however this may resonate with you. But you have noticed that you can make more money. So it's going to take for you to get out of your comfort zone. This is the Ace of Wands over here, right here, with the willpower. Can you read it? Willpower. What is that? I don't know. I'm over here and you over there. Rapid action. Rapid action is going to be chop, chop, chop. You got to get to it. You know, it's the beginning of the year. So when next year ends, you're gonna be like, wow, I can get extra things. I can get these extra things. I can do this extra stuff because I have extra money. Taurus, what is good with you? It felt like I was doing the reading for the year, but this is not the reading for the year. This is for January 1st, 2020. Maybe you know that's the message that you need for a fresh start of this new year 2021. I don't want to forget. I don't want to say 2020, you know. Taurus, what is good with you? On January 1st, 2020. People came to pick up coquitos today, right? And everybody got these little nip bottles with their coquito purchase, because I gave this for samples, you know, so people could try how it tasted, and if they wanted to buy it, good. If not, they didn't. So I don't know if this fell while I was grabbing that, or you know, they were not flying like I usually do anyways. So they will take, you know, the little nip bottle and drink it on their way home, and they'll be like, whoa, this potent. I'm like, wow. I didn't get drunk though, but you know, I was with the kids, so you know what that means. Anyways, Taurus, you have the 4 of Swords. After that, you have the 5 of Wands. And last but not least, the Chariot. This means for you to be on the lookout for some issues, okay? And it has to do with somebody trying to get back at you. I don't know if it's at work. I don't know if it has to do with your person. Walk away from drama. I mean, you know, mystery loves company. These type of people is just, you know, if you walk away from whatever it is, you know, you put it to rest. Sometimes, you know, you can ignore. It's gonna take, you know, balls. It's gonna, this is also the Courage card. You see how it's blindfolded with the swords and ready. Just, you know, mind your own business, you know, do your work, you know, whatever you usually do. If people, like I said, they try to mess with you, you just, you know, choose your battles. You don't have to react on everything. Okay, that was your message for today, January 1st, 2021, for Taurus. Now, let's go with Gemini. Gemini, what is good with you on January 1st, 2021? I want some coquito. What was that?
Look what, keep looking. This is funny.
What do you want me to look?
Let's edit this with really cool style. Yay, let's wait for comments. I got comments.
And Mom, one of the people who watched that video call him gay. And then he goes crying. And look, you'll see how funny he cries. Look.
Play Minecraft with glowing 1000.
Oh my God, he jumped off the cliff?
No, he flew.
Always be nice on comments.
You see how he flew away?
Yes, I
It
did.
was funny because he was floating. He was floating.
Yes, he was. Nutella coquito. Who we doing? Did we do Gemini? No, we didn't. Gemini. Aye. Why are you heartbroken, Gemini? Why are you suffering? On January 1st, 2020. Gemini. What is good with you? On January 1st, 2020. Gemini, what is good with you? You have the Nine of Pentacles. After that, you have the Page of Wands. I have Coquito. Hold on. Then you have the Ace of Cups. And last but not least, the Four of Swords. What is this telling me? You've been keeping to yourself, okay, that you have excitement and new feelings for somebody else. And as much as you want to be in a relationship, want to sort of like belong to somebody, you don't like the fact that you with the person that you with. You're grieving. Why are you grieving, Gemini? You're sacrificing love to accomplish what? You've been with this person. It was an impulsive action. Was it for stability? Maybe you didn't have a place, or you were not doing good with money, so you decided to be with somebody. That's domestic prostitution. You're gonna get a great news, and it has to do with inheritance. That's gonna give you celebration. For others, you're gonna find out that your person that you chose has somebody else, is gonna choose somebody else over you. And then you're gonna have to move out of the house. I am so sorry, Gemini. Now let's go with Leo. No, Cancer. Cancer. I'm so sorry. I should get another. Cancerian. What is good with you? On January 1st, 2020. Friday, January 1st, 2020. The first weekend of the month, of the year, is right here. You have the Five of Wands. After that, you have the Ace of Pentacles. How many people are getting the Ace of Pentacles? And last but not least, the Queen of Cups. This is telling me that it could be at work, or maybe you wanted to keep somebody and that person is gonna choose you. For others, you're gonna have a nice, good opportunity, whether it's a new job or a raise, or you're gonna move to a higher position and you're gonna be happy. It's I don't know if you went back to school so you can upgrade your career. Hard work is gonna pay off. That's what he said. Now let's go with Leo. What is good with my lions and lionesses? On January 1st, 2020. I was gonna say June. I don't know why. Maybe you're gonna make some plans, or something is gonna happen in June that has to do with something with today, January 1st, 2021. I told you we were gonna have problems. It's, it is what it is. Leo, what is good with you? On January 1st, 2021. Are you dealing with a Pisces? You have the High Priestess. After that, you have Justice. And last but not least, the Six of Wands. This is telling me that you are using your intuition, and your intuition is guiding you to do the right thing, and you're gonna have victory about what? I don't know. You're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna focus. You're gonna have courage. Well, this is the Lover card, and then when it fell, this is the Last Man Standing. So maybe you have problems in your relationship. You have hope that it will how you say it, the issues that you have, it will get solved, which over here is this is the card of stability as well. So you gotta do the right thing. You have to do the right thing. That's all. Now let's go with Virgo. What is good with you on January 1st, 2021? Virgo, what is good with you on January 1st, 2021? I wanted to get drunk today, but you know, I'm more sleepy than anything. So there'll be some other time that Father won't forget that it's his day with his kids. He never fails. If it's a long weekend or a holiday, and you know, one of my kids was crying about that. That's a shame. Because they're great kids. You know? The Bible says heaven belongs to the kids. And who owns heaven? God. The Almighty Creator, the architect of the universe. How you treat kids is part of your karma. I'm not only saying this to my ex. Well, you know, he doesn't watch. Well, probably his girlfriend watches, but I don't know. He probably watches. Maybe somebody that knows him watches. But this is a collective message. How you treat your children is part of your karma. It's gonna, you know, maybe I'm saying it wrong. You're gonna get karma from it, whether it's good or bad. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Libra. I did Virgo, right? Virgo, I am so sorry, my loves. Blame that on the coquito. Ooh. I'm so sorry, everybody. This reading is gonna come out late, but you know, we all dragging ass over here. We had a really good time yesterday and early this morning. Virgo, what is good with you? Thank you, my loves. You should see the tray of candy. This picture was I took this picture after midnight, so you can imagine how full was this tray of candy yesterday. We didn't even text to say I'm not picking them up, so they were pretty upset. I said no, I'm gonna make it really nice for them, and I did. I ordered whatever they wanted to eat. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, Virgo, what is good with you? On January 1st, 2021, Virgo, you have the moon. After that, you have the Two of Cups. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. After that, you have Death. And last but not least, the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, this is telling me that you had high hopes for a relationship, okay? You, meaning, you know, you'll be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna make a plan so I can get out of this relationship, because for some reason you just cannot pack up your bags and take off and leave. I know exactly how that feels, but you know, you're making a plan. You being, you know, very self-centered about it, and it's not in a bad way. It's in a good way. You know, you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about what's best for you, and definitely making a plan. Now let's get back to regular programming. Libra, what is good with you on January 1st, 2020? I'm gonna try to write on the new cards as soon as I can. You know, my son was upset today, so tomorrow I gotta cheer him up. Well, today is officially the 1st. Libra, what is good with you on January 1st, 2020? ¿Qué hacen los chihuahuas? Los chihuahuas de chalupas. Libra, what is good with you? You have the Queen of Swords. After that, you have the King of Cups. And last but not least, the Eight of Cups. What is this telling me? You are going to have an argument with your person. I don't know for what, but you're going to have an argument with your person. And your person is going to be, you know what? I'm not going to be out because you don't even make no fucking sense. Watch out for that, Libra. You know, it's 2021. People went through a lot in 2020. And, you know, it taught a lot. A lot of true colors came out. But this time around in 2021, people want to be happy. They want to have emotional stability. They're not going to sit around and put up with shit. There is this honesty in your relationship. Does it come from you? You with this person for money, for what this person can give. And here is the Solitude card. You're gonna be single. Look, this person is gonna leave you. It's gonna be like, I'm out of here. You crazy, I'm out of here. Now let's go with Scorpio. Scorpio, what is good with you? On Friday, January 14, first teen. I was gonna say first teen. January 1st, 2021. Scorpio, what is good with you? You have the Nine of Swords. After that, you have the Four of Pentacles. And last but not least, the Eight of Pentacles. This is telling me over here, okay, that there is money problems. And yes, you do have some. And you know, it's telling you to hold, to save as much as you can. Don't waste money. And definitely work hard so you can catch up. Maybe you're having problems with a partnership from work. You definitely don't like the situation that you're in. Nobody likes money problems. Look, if you work as hard as possible, you're gonna get that raise. There you have it. Now let's go with Sagittarius. Saggy, what is good with you? On January 1st, 2021. Saggy motherfucking Taurus. What is good with you? On the first day of the year 2021. I'm not gonna make coffee because then I'm gonna have a hard time to go to sleep. What is this? Ooh. Who's inviting my Saji? To what? Well, you know, it could be advances on something. Let's see. Let's see. What is good with you? Ooh. You have the Knight of Cups. After that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and last but not least, the sexy card, the dating card. Excuse me. Sagittarius. Okay. I guess you've been after this person, you know, trying to cut their attention. And you did, okay? You did. You, this person is going to approach to you, say, hey, you know, what's up? You know, you want to hook up? And, you know, you're going to be like, yes. You're very clear on what you want with this person, okay? But you're going to keep it quiet, you know, you're not going to post it on, you know, on social media. ¿Qué carajo te pasa a ti, huh? Tú no tienes que ir para afuera. No me interrumpa. No me joda. You are not going to post, you know, on your social media like you usually do. You Sagittarius cannot keep anything quiet. But this thing around, you're going to keep it quiet because, you know, you manifesting over here. You don't want nobody to know anything. Nobody to try to ruin anything. And, you know, when I say nobody trying to ruin anything, like I said a few videos ago, that mal de ojo, it means envy, you know, that energy that people give, like, oh, you know, sometimes it penetrates on what you're trying to do and it sabotages it. Don't ask me how that happens. Energy is really complicated, and, you know, it's really a deep topic. Capricorn, what is good with you? You have the Knight of Cups. After that, you have the family and motherhood card. And last but not least, the strength in reverse. This is telling me that you having abuse of discretion. For some of you, you have abuse of discretion against your kid's mother. It's motherhood. You have abuse of discretion. When I said abuse of discretion, you're abusing of your power. You taking advantage of certain things. Just, you know, you're doing things just to piss somebody off. Okay? For some of you, this Capricorn male is going to approach to their ex. But, you know, they are insecure about what's going to happen. You're going to be self-victimizing about I don't know what. But, you know, you feel insecurity because, you know, you have problems with this person before. This person is going to be like, you know, it's some messages. You're going to message this person. And maybe you're going to be like, hey, you know, can I see you? You know, can I get up with you real quick? And, you know, I got to talk to you. This person is not going to, it's not going to bite it. Capricorn. Aquarius. What is good with you on January 1st, 2021? Aquarius. What is good with you? You have the Fool. After that, you have Temperance. And last but not least, the Ace of Wands. It's not the first time I see this card in this reading. What is this telling me? Do you have too much of this, or you know, too much of this, or you know, too much of, you know, you pop pills, you do cocaine, I don't know, but you had too much of it on New Year's Eve, okay? And I guess there's gonna be some gossip about it over your actions or your behavior, and you're gonna be like you're gonna be indecisive either to approach to this person and be like, you know, tell it in my face, or you know, just, you know, act like you didn't hear about it, act like you don't know about it, and just, you know, next time when you're a family gathering, you're gonna be more careful about, you know, your recreational. For others, you have new beginnings, and it has to do with money. But I'm not saying Aquariuses are lazy. Some Aquarius are very laid back, okay? And you might just, you know, if you hold dear life for willpower, you definitely gonna have a contentment about it. It has to do with money. So I don't know if you're working or you're not working, or maybe there is this new job offer that it gives you more money than what you're making, but you have to maybe drive 20 minutes, or maybe start a little earlier than the other job. It's a different hour. I don't know. I'm over here and you're over there. Piscean. What is good with you on January 1st, 2020? Piscean. What is good with you on January 1st, 2020? You have the Wheel of Fortune. After that, you have the Queen of Cups. And last but not least, the Seven of Swords. This card, this card is usually for trickery, for, you gotta watch out for this one, because, it's trying to take advantage of you or anything. But no, it doesn't mean this today. You know what it means today? Strategies about how to make money, how to that's exactly what it means. You see, I had that in Spanish. I'm thinking in Spanish. I spoke with a lot of people from Puerto Rico, to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, because we celebrate Epiphany January 6th. 5 more days is our Christmas. So you are on top of your game, top of your hustle game. You be like, okay, strategies on how to make money. And definitely there is something you are on it, and it's gonna happen, it's gonna work, it's gonna give you happiness, it's gonna give you the 10 of Cups. Stop it. Craftsmanship. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do it? Manifesting, because you've been the Magician, Piscean. I love it, Piscean. It's straight in position, new beginnings. I love it, Piscean. I love it. I'm very happy for you. I can see abundance coming up in this new year. Amen to that. Now let's go with who? Collective. I was doing Pisces, right? Collective. What is good with you? This is what I learned from all tarot readers. And for me, doing collectives, I learned it from THRU Tarot. If you know me, you know how much I love THRU Tarot. He's a great soul. Last summer, I got to meet him in one of his meeting greets. That was in New York. So he always do collectives, just in case your sign you didn't resonate with your sign's message. Maybe you might resonate with collective. So collective, what is good with you on the first day of the year 2021? After this, I think I'm going to bed. I woke up early today, and then I went back to sleep, and then as soon as I opened my eyes, there was a police officer knocking at my door asking me if there is some chick that lives here, and I'm like, no. He said, you don't know this person by this name? And I said, no. Do you think second floor or third floor would know? And I said, I don't know. Second floor is Caucasian, and third floor is Haitian. Haitian. They from Haiti. And the person that they in question, it was Hispanic with a baby. So I feel so bad for that person that he got arrested, and I'm pretty sure the kid went to social services, picked it up, unless there was a relative over here that could pick him up, and pass the Corey and all that stuff. They said my address, and I was like, what? Then maybe 2 hours later, there was helicopters and, you know, police patrols everywhere. You could hear the sirens. It was a 10-year-old autistic child missing. They did the Amber Alert, and he was, you know, they found him. He was on bus number 7, city bus number 7. So, you know, I was still upset because, you know, of that kid. Let's leave it over here. Collector, you have the Page of Pentacles. Then you have the Emperor. After that, oh sorry, you have the Moon. Then you have the Nine of Cups. After that, the Ten of Cups. And last but not least, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you've been thinking about ways to have stability. Okay, you have some illusions about how you will want things to be, right? And let me tell you, you gotta work hard. You gotta stay working hard. Maybe you need extra money. This is what spirit, I can hear from spirit saying. Maybe you don't have such a good credit and you want to boost that credit up, so you need money. You need to, you know, fix it, right? So keep working hard, you know, make that extra money, and you will be able to do it. For others, okay, there is you interested in somebody, okay? You're looking at the choices that you have. You're reflecting about it. As much as that you would like to be in a relationship, you would rather to have a, you know, I guess this person that you looking into is not good for you. It's not gonna serve you for your highest good. So what you gonna do? You're gonna think with your head and not to think with your heart or your penis or your vagina. And you're gonna, you know, stick to work, stick to responsibilities. You know, stick to yourself, stick to your mental stability, to your peace. That's priceless. Congratulations, because, you know, nowadays it's hard to find somebody like that. You know, they'll be like, okay, this person is not good for me, so, you know, I'm just gonna stay working, you know, I'm gonna take care of myself, my emotional, you know, stability, and, you know, is it your kid's mom that she wants to go back with you? She's trying to, you know, to pull her on you again and try to bag you. Anyways, my loves, thank you for stopping by. God bless you. I hope you had a nice New Year's Eve and a new beginning of great new beginning of a new brand new year. Take care, my loves. God bless you again. See you next time. Bye.
Felicidades a todos los que están viendo este video. Feliz año nuevo, salud y vida. Se quieren.
Welcome. You know what? We're just meeting for the first time. You are so welcomed in my life, you feel me? That bitch 2020 tried to kill me. I mean, tried to damage me down. But hey, who brings up the past in the new year, right? Look, this year I plan on setting out all my goals, doing what I said I'm gonna do, making sure everything works in my favor. I'm taking back control. It's all about me. I can't help everybody. Everybody's not gonna like me. So hey, why even try, you feel me? But me and you, we gonna handle it this year. I know you could, with the universe, is gonna make sure I'm aligned, right? Okay, so I got this. Wait. Am I gonna be great this year? I'm gonna be beyond great. Am I gonna do my shit? Oh, you know what? I love you, 2021. We got this. Let's handle it. For sure. Come on.